the night in the Southeastern Conference. Dale Brown seems to be preaching some good sermons these days in Baton Rouge. Freshman sensation Chris Jackson, third in the nation in scoring. His smooth, skillful style, combined with the leadership of senior Ricky Blanton, have put LSU on top of the Southeastern Conference. Vanderbilt is also chasing that crowd. They're one game behind LSU. Senior guard Barry Goheen can fill up the hole. He's coming off a career-high 28-point game. The Commodores host the Tigers in a battle for first place in the Southeastern Conference. In Game 2, we move to the Metro Conference as George McLeod and Florida State come off that narrow defeat to Louisville. Pat Kennedy wants his team back on track. McLeod leads the Seminoles, scoring over 22 points a game. And junior Irving Thomas has provided an extra punch. So far, this season's highlight film looks fine to the Tigers of Memphis State. Senior forward Rodney Douglas can put the Tigers on the board. His partner is forward Ernest Smith, who can slam with the best of them. Larry Finch looks to stampede the Seminoles and tighten that Metro race.
Welcome to Memorial Gymnasium, where for 47 years they've loved their Vanderbilt Commodores. And tonight, it's Vanderbilt against 20th ranked LSU in the most important game played since 1974 here. Why? There's the reason. LSU at 10-3. Florida, having won earlier today against Tennessee, is 10-4. Vanderbilt would love to force a three-way tie for the top of the SEC race. Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Brando, along with Bill Raftery. And Bill, good to have you with me. I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to, first of all, talk about the importance of this game in terms of these teams' development, because both of these clubs have really developed from December and January woes to a great February club.
Both coaches have been around a little bit. They're seasoned. They know how to prepare their teams. I think tough early schedule has them ready for the NCAA play.
Now, when you start talking about LSU, really Chris Jackson is the key to this club. Action Jackson, they call him.
He's got moves you wish you had. Very talented performer, great with the ball. If he can get up and down, they'll be tough to stop. He'll cause a great deal of commotion.
Now, with Vanderbilt, if you're really looking for an advantage for C.M. Newton's team, you have to go down low, where Frank Cornett really picked up where Will Purdue's big shoes left off.
Well, when Frank Cornett gets these type of numbers, 20 and 10, they're very tough. They've won 6 out of 7. Outstanding performer down on the box, and with their ability to shoot it deep, it should open things up for him.
Now, let's talk a little bit quickly about who you like early in this game. Who do you like?
Well, I think LSU, man-to-man, has more talent, but there's a great chemistry with this Vanderbilt team.
And remember, NCAA tournament time, bubble time perhaps. A lot of Vanderbilt fans believe so. They want this win desperately. We'll be back with the opening lineups in a moment. Right now, let's get to Larry Burnett in the studio. Larry?
All right, Tim, sounds like it's going to be a noisy one in Nashville tonight. That's just the start of a triple header here on ESPN. We'll be following up LSU and Vanderbilt with our 9 o'clock game, which will have 7th-ranked Florida State taking on Memphis State in the Metro Conference. We'll sandwich in a sports center around 11 o'clock, and then at 11:30 Eastern Time, we will go to the Western Athletic Conference for New Mexico against BYU. But coming up here, it is LSU and Vanderbilt. At halftime, I'll be back with highlights and scores from across the nation. We'll do that. Get back to Nashville after we take a timeout, and we'll see the starting lineup.
Yo,